Arab consume news and information? What do they get it from?
If we say about Arab in general, they always take their news or their information from TV. The majority of Arabs, they don't read, they don't write, or they're not educated enough. So they always actually rely on the TV. Our channel is really like people trust right now is Al Jazeera. They go to Al Jazeera because they feel that it's up to date. It goes to many like places, have reporters everywhere. So this is how it goes. Now I think with the technology, with the like now expanding, like it's crazy. Now me and you were talking through Skype, and we can have programs like, and we can have it on YouTube. If we don't have a real media channel, we can just like put it on YouTube, and we have followers. I'll give you an example. While the presidential election in Egypt, remember Hazem Abu Ismail's problem?
Yeah, I was there too, and it's interesting that America got involved in this. It's almost like Obama.
And we actually like I made a program with the man who explored the whole situation about Hazem Abu Ismail. His name is Sheikh Tariq Youssef. Then I tried to reach the media in Egypt because I work in ART, and ART, they don't actually have like politics, and they don't have anything about religion. So I was trying to reach out the media in Egypt, and to be honest though, it's really kind of like a mafia in Egypt media. They are like kind of mafia. They don't accept anyone. Even I was a TV host in Egypt TV, Egyptian TV. But still, right now, the Egypt media is totally different. So what happened is I put it on YouTube, and
Talk to people in the street in Egypt and Cairo, even here in the Arab America community. They repeat what is on the media. And what is on the media, journalism is almost dead. It's almost like, I don't know if this is an opinion or news, and the line between opinions, people are making the news.
Yeah. Let me tell you something. You actually said all of them. It's like money-wise, it's advertisement, it's corruption, of course, no guidelines, agenda, political agenda. They don't make a revenue, as you actually said, but they have money laundering. I'm not saying most they have, but most of them, and this is what we hear from like time to time, like they use one of those money launderers, like coming from overseas or from other countries. So I cannot definite if they really do money laundering, but if you actually look at it the way that you explained it, there's no revenue. They made a major mistakes that's totally different, because as we are in media, and when I like just like was like new to the media when I was in Egypt, and when I got my job as a TV host in Egypt, we had guidelines, of course, and we can't go over those guidelines. But now, if you see those differences and those changes over the years, you will see how much corruption got into media. This is, but the real
objectivity is way overrated in journalism, not just in Egypt or Arab world, everywhere. You just have to look at who paying you the check.
You're right.
And so when you are working, here, trying to deliver a show to the Arab audience, would it be any difference that you are, if you are, trying to deliver it to here to an American or Arab American?
When I try to reach the Arab American people and highlight anything that they actually face. I always go with the social life, with their social life. I go with what problem they actually facing, what challenges them to live in the United States and all this stuff. But when I go to, for an instance, to discuss any subject or anything about Middle East, I read about it. I read a lot. I read through all over the media, the newspaper, magazines, or whatever, on Facebook even. I sometimes I go to Facebook just to see about this subject. I make sure that I give them, or I really like highlight something like real. This is me. I don't know if someone doing my own show by myself. I have a company, like a TV production company. So I use it. So no one pay me. I pay myself. I pay the people who works with me.
You've been liberated, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And now I'm doing a magazine for Arab American Women magazine, which is like a new baby from my company production.
Okay, let's talk about that. I like the name, the Noonelneswa. And Niswa, I know, feminism or what?
Yeah, feminism, yes. And you know this in Arabic language, the noon, the letter noon in Arabic language make the differentiate between the men and women in Arabic language. Like if you say humma, which is like they, which is men, or hum as like
them.
Yes, them. You have to say hunna. So noon is making the difference between the men and women. So this is why I use the noon and niswa as to differentiate between the first Arab American Women magazine.
Oh, it's in Arabic too.
Arabic and English.
Oh, and who's the
We're trying to reach out to American also.
Sure.
Because we live in America, and it's obvious when we have any kind of media that we have it in Arabic and English, so we can expand our viewers, we can expand our readers. So I found the handsome guy over here. He is John Corey. John Corey is the chairman of the Democratic Party in New Jersey. He's a very nice guy. He likes Arab and Muslim people. Always the magazine in the first issue made a very good feedback, alhamdulillah.
Well, to really address issues to two different audience with two different expectations and culture, values, and all that have. So how?
Well, I'm not reaching two different audience, but I am reaching Arab Americans. Most of Arab Americans, if you know, the third generation, they don't read Arabic.
Oh, I see.
So this is why I have it. I even have 2 pages in the magazine written and focused on the teenagers. So the teenagers, they write those 2 pages, they highlight their problem, and of course, because they are teenagers, they don't read Arabic. So this is why I give them the opportunities to highlight those issues in the magazine. So like I have here one of the teenagers, like many of the Arab Americans, her dad is a Muslim, like a strict Muslim. Her mom is Christian, like a liberal Christian. So the girl actually like grow up was like really like try to please both of them, and she mostly lost her identity. So this is why she put her thoughts in one of the most beautiful article I have. And most of the people, when they saw the magazine, they said, "Oh my God, this is a beautiful article and a beautiful thought and a beautiful."
What are the issues that facing women, Arab women, post 9/11?
Post 9/11, yes, of course. I know that some women they got like a lot of hate profiles and a lot of haters in the street, and they got like knocked down in supermarkets and stuff. Right now is like so settled down. Nothing happened right now, but I see like a lot of more strength now in Arab American women than before 9/11. confident, like more relaxed, and I see a lot of women like wearing the scarf, including my daughter. She's wearing the scarf, and I am not wearing the scarf, but she is wearing the scarf, and she's really confident about it, and she's really strong about it. Even when she went to school, like the first couple of days, she come home crying. Not because they don't like her, but everyone like see her. They say, "Oh, Sarah, you look different."
Mm-hmm.
So she doesn't like this word. You look different.
Yeah. January 25th, there was a lot of women, and they took the lead. Tell us what is this? What is this phenomenon that turned women by millions to demand the rights? Not women rights, not female rights, but really human rights and dignity. And
it's actually like it's about like they've been working on it. Like women rights, they've been working on it for a long time. So it's the time to have the harvest. Like agriculture, the seed. Now we're having the harvest. I want to tell you something. Like because of those revolutions and revolutionists, the women in each revolution, we have our new issue from Noonelneswa about those women, and the cover will have the major women from different countries: Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, and Yemen. They have all the women behind those revolutions who played a very good role. Plus, we are having also the women from America. You know that each community, like Egyptian community, they have women, different states, they played a very good role. So we are doing that. We are highlighted. Most of them gonna do it Arabic, English, and it's gonna be like something people they never know that, but it's gonna be something you're gonna like.
so Islamophobia is becoming globalized, and it's Islamophobia in Egypt. It's worse than we have here, and it's
Islamophobia in America and all over the world. The hate of Islam, and this is actually goes really quick to Middle East, and I see Islamophobia or hatred about Islam like more now, like before, and I said this before also in one of my articles. I said before I used to see like if someone like hated Muslim in America, and we highlighted and we really like go like wailing and we protest about that. Now I see that in Egypt. I see like anything, but they're not against Islam in Egypt, but they are against like the Islamists, the people who have like a background like or the scholar, the secular Muslim Brotherhood, or who else? The
Salafi and all that. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your own pit, and I'm sure there will not be the last interview here. And we wish you well with your magazines, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see it and read it. And we'll thank you so much. I'll enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much for your time and for your show, and I wish you good luck with the show as well. And I always see you on Facebook. So
I'm a digital warrior, digital jihadist.